Hey team, I am back with another video with some tips and tricks on making your virtual parties a huge success and also navigating a little bit through your personal website. So first of all, let's look at a party. So this is a party that ended yesterday. But I wanted to show you a few things to make sure that you are doing these on your virtual party. So the first thing is when you set this up, you go in here under Edit, Group Settings, and this is where if you are going to add maybe SendShare or Post My Party, you would do it in here. And remember, I talked about on the last video, changing the name of the party, so important. The other thing that I like to do on here is I change the color. I think this is really fun, especially when it doesn't make a difference on your computer screen, but it does on your phone. And so for April, all my April shows are in with purple, but you can just click on this and you can see the colors you can choose. So in September, I'll do red, March, I do green, to give you an idea. So this month is purple for Easter. And then you would come down here and of course save. So that's really important. Another thing that is important is once you get this set up, you can't invite people. I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I can't invite my host. You have to come over here on your phone. It's going to look a little different and you're going to click on interacting as, and you would change it to you. And then that way you can invite members. After you invite members, then go back over here and change this back to interacting as as your page. The other thing is you want to make sure that you are welcoming all your members. An easy way to do this so you don't blow up your page is to come over here where the members are. Now this party is over, but you can see we had 121 members. And this is where you want to do it, right here where it says write a post. You click on this. And then this is going to highlight everybody that has not been welcomed yet. And so you can write a welcome and then add a picture or a GIF or whatever you want to do. It's a great way to do that. And I'll show you some of my other ones. I'm going to scroll down here. Sorry if I make you dizzy, but I do this every single day up until the day before it ends. Those two people must have joined either last night or this morning. So, and the party is over, but I use the same, actually, let me just do this. Let me go to photos. It'll be a whole lot easier. It'll be a whole lot easier than scrolling all through. So you'll see this welcome picture. I use it for every single welcome. So it looks like this, welcome to the party. And then it lists everybody that joined that day. And then I will put on here, welcome to the party, everyone. We're so excited you joined. We have 2 days left. And I make sure I put my link for the party host so they can have it there. So they're tagged into that so they can easily see to place an order. And I'm going to talk about this in a minute. And then that's what it looks like. So if I go to the party page, it's going to look, you'll see them. So they're all through it. The nice thing about this is I can go back to them and find them very easily. So you can see how many times I've done it. So this was the very first one. So this had a ton of people that had joined. And so I'll just tell them we start on Sunday. Everyone is going to be, I'll change it a little bit if they're prior to the party, which most of these will be because that's when you want everybody to be invited. But this one is we start tomorrow. So anyway, so make sure you do that and use this over here. This is only going to show up on your computer. So if you have a phone, you're not going to be able to see this. But if you, on your computer, you will. But definitely welcome the host and make sure you're attaching your link in there so they can see that. Okay. So we went over edit. How to do that, change the name, how to invite people over here, welcoming guests, and the interactive. The other thing you want to do is mark announcements. So this was my announcement today because the show was over with, but they still can order. So this is how you mark an announcement. You just come over here and you would hit here. It would say mark announcement where this is removed. So let me scroll down and show you one. So These are all orders that came in last night and this morning. So here, let's say I wanted to make this my announcement right here, mark as announcement. So what that does, it pins it to the top. So make sure once you start your party that you pin to the top the order link. Really, really important. So let me go in here and see if I can find my, it might not show up. No, I don't think it's going to because it's a link. So let me show you. I'm gonna have to scroll down, sorry everybody. But I always pin to the top the shopping link. It's really, really important. Even though you've tagged those people when you welcome them with the shopping link, it's still a lot of people are not real computer savvy or Facebook savvy. So they really need to be able to see those links. So I know it's in here somewhere. So I usually do it at the very beginning of it, once the party gets started. So it's probably going to be way down here. I will mark it as an announcement. And then it stays at the top. So it's really easy for them to find the, oh my goodness, to find it. So I think it's going to be way down here because of course I did this at the beginning. Oh my goodness, hang in there. It's a lot of stuff on here. Oh, okay, we're almost to the bottom. Almost there. There it is. Okay, so this is my announcement right here normally. When you are ready to place your order, click here for your party link, and there's my link tree, and I'm going to click on that right now so you can actually see what it is. But this would be my announcement, and it says remove announcement because it was pinned to the top, or I can pin this to the top. I can click this and then watch, it's going to shift it and put it up here. But when I do that, it removes the other announcement that I just had, which is this one. But it's very cool. So I can remove this as an announcement. That's going to go back down, and then it's going to put back the one that I had just, the one I did this morning, if that makes sense. So that's marking the announcement, really, really important. Okay. So the last thing you want to do also is if you're doing, now this is a block party. So I have 5 hosts on here. So there's no way I can message all these guests and remind them to order. But that is something you definitely want to have your host do. Or if it is a small show, if it's one show that you can do that, you just go into members. You can go in here under members, and then you can click on one of them, on a person, and then you can go view profile and then send them a message. So you can do that as well if you're going to remind them that today is the last day, but I would definitely have the host do it. It makes it easier. The last thing is make sure that every single person that orders, that you are not only thanking them, and if you're giving tickets, like these are after the tickets were all done. So these were orders that came in this morning. But prior to that, I'm going to do tickets. So I'll show you what that looks like. We have some orders coming up right here. So I would post what their tickets are, and I just do whatever their order was. If their order was $35, they get 35 tickets, and tag them. Now, to tag them in Facebook parties now, you have to do this. You have to do that and then their name. So that's how you tag them. I can't just put Jenna Taylor. She's not going to come up. See, she's not even, none of these are even on here. So you have to do it like this, and then you can tag the people on your party. So just a little tidbit about that as well. So we're going to remove that because I'm not going to tag her. Anyway, so make sure that you do that. Now, what I do is I look at their order, and whatever the most expensive thing that they ordered, I will grab it. So you want to have your Pampered Chef. I just pull up Pampered Chef, and then I'll go over here and I'll look at their order, and let's say it was, whoops, the batter bowl. I will put over here batter bowl. and pop this up and then hit view. And then here is a picture of the batter bowl. I will right click, copy image, go over here into my page, and then just paste it. So, and then I'll just paste. And I'll just show you how easy it comes up. See how easy that is? And then I will say thank you to that person. And of course, you're going to do the whatever that symbol's called, and their name. And if you're doing just one host, you don't have to say to the host party link. But since I have multiple hosts, I'm going to put which party that they joined. All right, so that's that. Okay, so let's go back here to this Linktree. What is this Linktree? Linktree is a free service that you can use, and I can put all my hosts in here. So these are their party links. So if they click on their host, it takes them right to the party link, which is right here. So it's so simple to do. So it's just Linktree, you go to it and then you can set it up. And then you will have a link, which you can see my link is this here. This is my link, and I just put it everywhere. I have it even in Shop Now on my page. It's going to show the same thing. I have the interactive catalog on here, my Pampered Chef website. So if they click it, they go to my website, not the company's website. I have my interactive catalog. It goes to my website. I'm going to show you how to do this. Super easy. Then you never have to change your links for your catalog. Shop online, join my team. They're all on here. And then I will have whatever shows are going on are at the top. And I have them in alphabetical order so that it's easy. And I do it by the first name. So it's easy for people to find their host. And there's no way that they can mess up and not click the right link. Okay, so Linktree is really, really easy. It is a great thing to use, and I'm going to show you in a minute how to do that. So let's go back to Pampered Chef. So right now I'm on Pampered Chef's website. Okay, oh no, I'm in mine now. Okay, well, I don't want to do that. I want to go to Pampered Chef's. Oh, let me log out. Let me sign out. There's a reason I want to sign out. All right, well, I'll just do it anyways. Okay, so hopefully we'll get back to that. So hopefully this all makes sense. So that's how the Linktree works. And then the great thing is when I'm doing multiple hosts, I just have one link over here instead of a link for every one of these. So the Linktree really makes it easy. You can even go to PC Winners, type in Linktree, and you'll have more training on our page for it. Okay. So that is pretty much everything I wanted to tell you about little tips on your show. Okay, so let's go into pamperedchef.com. So let's say we're on pamperedchef.com. You want to sign in, okay, and go to your personal website. Now I am on my personal website. And then this is where we're going to grab links. So if we were doing Linktree. So let me pull up my Linktree so you can see what this looks like. And this is how easy this is to do. So this is what this looks like in here for Linktree. And I can add new links. So all I do is make sure you are in your personal website. And I can click on Shop, go down here to Interactive Catalog. And they're going to come up. And right here is the link. I'm going to grab that link. I'm going to come into Linktree, and then I would add it in, and this is where I would just stick it. Now I already have this, of course, in here. It's down here, but I wanted to show you how easy that was. And then I would type in catalog, and then it's going to go here, and now it's actually, I don't have to do anything. I just use catalog. Now it is a hot link. All right. So that's how easy it is to add a link. So if I was going to do, and if you're not going to use Linktree, then you can just take this link and post it on your page. And then they've got the two interactive catalogs. Use the same link for, it doesn't matter what season it is, because that link just brings them to this page. And this is automatically updated by Pampered Chef. If you want to share the link for Be a Consultant, you would click this, and there it is. And I would go to my Linktree, and then I already have it in here. So you'll see that right here, join my team, and I've got it in there. If I want them to just shop, I'm going to here, landing page for shopping, and then you can see right there is the landing paging for shopping. If I want to share recipes, I'm going to click recipes. There is my link for recipes, and then I'm going to go down here and put the recipes. It's that easy to add these links in here, and then that way people, you're steering them exactly where you want them to go on your personal website. Okay, so that's super easy. That's kind of how Linktree works and your personal website. Okay, so now we're going to go into Consultants Corner, and I wanted to show you a couple little things in here. In Consultants Corner, you're going to go to Reports and Tracking. You're going to click on Summary, and this is going to take you into this page right here. Now, mine's going to look a little bit different than yours because of being a director, but this is where you guys can go in and you can click on these things, and it's going to tell you where you're at, what your sales is right now, what you need to get to the next level for commission. It will even tell you if you click on your name up here, you can see your consultant number for some reason if you're not sure what that is. You will also be able to find your dates for your 30-day, 60-day, and 90-day in here. And you're going to be able to see your order history so you can keep track of what you're selling, even though it will calculate it on that other page as well. So you can see. So this is so far for this month. I'm on direct ship, so all of my orders ship immediately. I'm on a pilot. You will see yours will be, of course, will all ship once that show is sent in. So I think that was everything that I wanted to show you, but make sure you're aware of this little thing here in Consultants Corner. So in Consultants Corner, again, you're going to go to Reports and Tracking. You're going to click on Consultant Connection Summary, and that's where it's going to show you, you know, your tab of things, how things are going. Let's see if it's going to let me do it. It might not because I'm already over here. There. Anyways, okay. Another place, of course, is when you go back to Consultants Corner, you're going to have your update right here too. It should show you that. But the other one is nice because you actually can see what your income is and things like that. All right, I think that is everything that I wanted to show you. Again, you can always go to our PC Winners page. Make sure you pin these too. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to tell you. Pin these in your, actually, pin them. So the way you do that is you hit edit and then you can pin to shortcuts. I do that with all my shows to make it easy for me to find my group. So you're going to pin it to shortcuts by clicking it like that. And then make sure you pin it in your personal page too, so it shows up. So mine's already pinned here in my personal page. It makes a big difference. Okay, that, I think now I am done. I think I'm done. I think I showed you. Oh, we're just going to go back to PC Winners real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking about more. As I am giving you tips, I'm thinking of even more tips. Okay, so if you go in here, you can do Linktree. Click this. And there's a bunch of training on Linktree for you. Okay, so you can find more about it. Diana did a really good job on training for that. All right, now I am done. So we've covered a whole bunch of stuff: editing, changing the name, marketing announcements, interacting as, welcoming guests, thanking guests who ordered. Oh, and friend request. Make sure you friend request those guests that place orders with you, because that builds up your amount of people that you are friends with, and then you have a connection with them so you can stay in touch, and then you can always invite them, of course, to your business pages and stuff like that. So make sure you do that. Have your hosts send reminders. I know that one of our consultants on our team, Susan, told me that she sent reminders to her guest, and oh my gosh, she said the orders poured in and she was able to have a show that wasn't qualified. Now it's qualified and even more. All right, and then you go to your website to find all your links Really easy, and make sure you use these. And then, oh, and the blog, oh my gosh, the blog has such great information here, and you can share this. So let's say right here, how to clean and maintain cast iron. You can grab this link, copy it, and then you can go in, and let's say you do have, you know, you want to put it on your business page. You can go into your business page and then post this blog, and it's going to come up like this. There you go. And then you can share that on your pages. So if you're like, I don't know what to talk about today, or I don't know what to share, then look at this. It has great ideas, and it takes them to your personal website. So don't do this on Pampered Chef's website. You need to go to your website. Okay, so at home, this is a great one. You're at home, things that you can do. 4 ways to cooking together builds relationships. At Made at Home Challenge Roundup, all this stuff. So you can grab these blogs and then copy those addresses and stick them in on your pages. Okay, that's it now. I'll go on and on and on. So there's so much information, so much stuff that you can do. So that is it, everybody. Have a great day.